Hello, hello, hello. I guess what? I am officially a YouTuber. Okay? I am a YouTuber, a content creator. I am blessed with you guys. I'm overwhelmed. I'm honored. I'm humble. I love each and every one of you. And the comments is the best part of this. I'm telling you. Please keep it coming because I'm answering every single one of them. The comments, I check it all the time because I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. If I miss you, if you think I miss you, as soon as I'm finished this video, I will be checking again because I don't want to miss anyone. Some of you have, gave me a short version of your own story, and I am humble that you entrust me with your own story. It's amazing. I'll say this. I am for marriage, okay? I don't want to get married again, but I believe the institution of marriage. If you guys are young, or you want, not even young, if you want to get married again I'm speaking to all my well-seasoned ladies. Well-seasoned, beautiful ladies. If you want to get married again, don't totally, cut it off. Pray on it. Pray on it. And God know your heart. God know what's good for you. Let God do the picking. Okay? Let him do the picking. Because sometimes as human beings, we pick the wrong person for us, because it may be wrong for us but good for somebody else. See? So let God do the picking. And my advice is, listen, do more listening than talking, because if this person is not for you, his mouth is going to give him away. So with that said, for all of you seasoned ladies that okay with their single status like moi, enjoy your life, enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, do a little bit of traveling, go shopping, do traveling. I would love to get a group together and travel. I would absolutely love that. One of my places that I would like to go to, because some of you have mentioned that I have a Caribbean accent, and the reason for that is that my grandparents by father's side, they are from Jamaica, and my grandparents from mother's side, they are from Colombia. And so both my grandparents went to Panama and have their children in Panama. And, that's the product of my Caribbean accent there. But I would love to go to Jamaica. I've never been. And I remember as a young girl, my father used to say, and they're from Kingston, we are the Ellingtons from Kingston, Jamaica, by my father's side. And he always said all the Ellingtons are related. I don't know. I would love to go to Jamaica. I would love to have a group trip to Jamaica. But that's on my bucket list. Whether I do it with my family, because but I think my cousin, like my first cousins, we went to Panama together in November when I went to Panama, and we had a blast. We definitely had a blast. It was my cousin, their children, their grandchildren, and we had a good time. I would love to go to Jamaica. I've never been. There's several places. I also would love to go to Africa. I don't know, when I was younger, I wanted to go to Senegal. Because when I lived, I lived a lot of places. Well, not a lot, but I lived in New York. Then I lived in Washington, Maryland. Well, Maryland, work in Washington, then Georgia, and now in Florida. So I have did a little bit of traveling, a little bit of relocation. I guess that's the reason my sister, she still live in New York. And when I was living in Georgia, I said, hey, you should move to Georgia, blah, blah, blah. When you retire, you should move to Georgia. And she said to me, you think I'm going to move to Georgia? You don't stay still. You next thing you pick yourself up and move to another state and leave me in Georgia. I guess I'm the gypsy of the family, but this is my last stop. This is my last stop, so you're safe. If you're watching this video, sis, you're safe to move here. I'm not going anywhere until I'm called back home. But other than that, as long as I'm breathing, I will be here in Florida. So you're safe to move here, hon. Just let's move down here, baby. Move. Anyway, getting back to this comments, I'm telling you, you guys are terrific. You are, you know, the comments. Oh, I feel like I know you guys. You guys have, you know, gave me a short version of your story, and it's like, wow, you're amazing. I'm telling you, I am excited because I reached 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But the best part of this is the comments. I am answering back everybody. I'm telling you. It may take me like a day or two or whatever, but I literally sit in my office and answer, just go through, make sure I don't miss anything, and answer the questions and or this stuff that you guys have trust in me. I have, you know, but you know, like I said, keep it coming. I am thoroughly enjoying this. And a couple of you have said things to me that I was like, wow, you know, you guys are right. You know, when we put our heads together, you know, they say two heads better than one. Well, 600 heads is definitely better than one. And certain things that you guys have advised me, and you're right, and I'm going to be very careful. But you know, I'm not, let me say, I'm not on guard like I used to be. I'm cautious, but I'm not on guard like I used to be, because when I lived in New York, oh, I had major New York attitude. Major New York attitude. And when I left New York and moved to Georgia, well, this is the thing. I left New York. When I first came from Panama, I landed in New York. That's where I lived. I lived there for approximately 10 years. And then I moved from New York, and this is before kids, okay? I moved from New York to Washington, D.C. But then I moved into Maryland. Washington, D.C. and Maryland, this is, you know, Maryland is like the suburban of Washington, D.C. So because I used to work in D.C. and live in Maryland. And then I lived there for a while. And then I moved back to New York. Because my mother was alive then, and she lived in New York. My sister lived in New York. She still lives in New York. And I was kind of like, and most of my friends are in New York. So I kind of gotten a little, you know, missing my friends and my family. So I moved back to New York for a very short time, because once I got there, I'm like, I'm so used to this suburban living. And New York is beautiful. I love it. I love it for many reasons, but I didn't want to live there. So I moved from New York to Georgia, and Georgia is where I stay the longest there. So, and the thing about it is that I had planned to move back to Panama once I retired. And I was looking into it. I was looking at properties. You know, I had a realtor in Panama that was sending me information, and I was looking for property, and then some stuff happened medically. And I was like, you know what? I need to stay close to my doctors, because the only thing is that, you know, the doctors, and I'm not saying they don't have good doctors in Panama. I am sure they do. I'm not sure if I'm going to find one. And there's some stuff that happened, and I'm like, you know what? I changed my mind about it. And then a lot of people that live in Panama that I knew, like friends of mine that live there that I knew, they would come up to the US for medical treatment. And I thought, you know, there'll be a time when you can't travel. And then what you gonna do? You live in Panama, but you have all your medical record here. So when you can't travel, then what? So I decided to, and then, you know, my kids are here too. So I decided, you know what? I'm not going to live in Panama, but I would like to be close to Panama. And Florida was it, because I'm a skip and a jump. And the other day I was looking for flights, because I thought, you know, they have like really cheap flights if nothing is happening in Panama or here or whatever. And I saw a flight for $250. I was just looking, but, you know, but I'm like, but somebody told me that you can get flights like that, because I'm literally like 3 hours away. 3 hours or 2.5 hours, something like that, 2.5, 3 hours from Panama. So this is the reason I decided to live here in Florida. And I specifically pick Orlando because I know that Florida has a time where you have the flooding, you know, the hurricane, the tornado time, and the flooding and stuff like that. And Miami gets it really bad. Fort Lauderdale, Jacksonville, a lot of time people have to, you know, leave their home. But we don't get it like that here in Orlando. We may get rain, not me, we get the rain and we get some wind, but we don't get the flooding. And the most important part, where I live, we don't get crocodiles walking our neighborhood. Not crocodiles, alligator. We don't get alligators walking through our neighborhood. Because that's the first thing that, you know, people would tell me, oh, you're moving to Florida. There is alligators, you know, walking around. Sometimes you go into your garage. Well, if you leave your garage open, and, you know, an alligator may go in there, but I never leave my garage open. That's one. And second, I am not anywhere close to a lake. That alligator will have to really walk really far out of his area to come into this area. So the chances of alligators, What we do have, and a lot of, is, and I think is for the state of Florida, is the, what's that thing? All of the, we have the little white frogs. I've never seen until we get here. We have the little white frogs, and we have the lizards. And you guys, if you watch my video, you know how I feel about them. So I do everything that's possible to make sure they don't come in my house, because I don't care if they're outside. That's their home. But don't come in my home. This is my home. You know what I mean? Anyway. But anyway, I am, again, bless, and I thank you guys for all the comment. Please keep it coming. Keep the comments coming, because I am having a great time reading them and reading your own stories. And thank you for sharing with me and giving you my point of view. And just communicating with you guys. It's my pleasure. I am truly enjoying this. Now, today is a rainy day here in Florida, so I have decided to stay home. I was going to go run some errands, but the time is so blurry. It's gonna rain, and I said let me stay home. And it start raining like later in the evening, and I should have done this early in the morning, so I'll try and do this tomorrow. But again, guys, thank you for liking my story. I am pleasantly surprised you guys like my story, because it's nothing special about me, and I live what I think a very humble and boring life, and I'm pleasantly surprised and thankful that you do like my story. And go check out my other videos. As I said before, you guys know that I am a big fan of blue willow. As you can see in my house, all I have I've been collecting it for over 20 years and absolutely love it. You know where this blue willow thing come from? It's come, I remember when I was a little girl, and my grandmother had blue willows dishes, and I always liked it. I always thought, this is so pretty, so I like it. I even have the dishes, as you guys know, but I can't buy any more any more blue willow because I have nowhere else to put it. But I absolutely love that collection. But anyway, again, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. Now let's go. I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. I'm only saying this because somebody said that in my comment. Okay, they said, okay, so 1,000 subscribers, you got it. Now let's go for 10,000 subscribers. And I thought, I love that. You saying from 1,000 to 10,000? Okay, I take that and I accept that. So can we do 10,000 subscribers? Please. Can we do 10,000 subscribers? Can we please do 10,000? Oops, I'm almost dropped you guys. Okay, can we do 10,000 subscribers? Can we? Pretty please. Let's do 10,000 subscribers. I am so thrilled. And please keep the comments coming. Share your story. I'd love to hear it. I love to give you my humble advice and what I think, not that you should do, but what I think about it. And by all means, give me yours as well. Tell me what you would like to see in my channel, or any questions that you have for me that you like to know. you know, anything that I can answer. Like I said before, I can answer just about any question because I kind of have a live by an open book. But if I can't answer your question because it involves other people, and you know, I'm putting my life out here, but my friends or family, they're not. So, but if you have any questions that you want, anything you want to know about me, ask me, and I would gladly reply. So again, please don't forget to thumbs up my video, subscribe to my channel, please. Let's get this channel growing. Let's go for 10,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. And I promise you that I would be making more videos, right? I said 3 videos per week. Even if I get on here and just chit chat with you, just chit chat about nothing. Just to see you guys interact with me, and we'll see. I want to go live, but I don't know how to do it. I think I would have to do it from my computer, not my camera. I'm gonna figure out how to do it, because if I can go live, I'm gonna try and do that. But like I told you, you guys, you know, I'm learning YouTube. There's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. I wish somebody would just, you know, sit down with me and say, you do this, you do that, this is how you do this and that. That would be awesome. But until I meet that person or find out about someone that's YouTube savvy, and I know there are a lot of videos on YouTube that tells you how to do a lot of stuff, but I'm the type of person I learn by doing. You know, if someone likes with me and say, okay, you do this, and I ask question, they can answer question, you know, that type. I learned like that. So anyway, again, thank you for watching my video. Please thumbs up. Please, 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 please keep the comments coming. Any suggestion you have from my videos, I will take it into consideration. Anything that you would like to see, I'll take it into consideration. Anything that you want to know about me, if I can answer, I will. Thank you very much again. Thumbs up my video, and until the next video, which will be, today is Tuesday. I'm not gonna give a date yet, but I'll do 3 videos a week. But let me hold on, let me have a few things doing so this week. So I may not be able, well, I will do a video this week. Today is Tuesday, so I will do another video this week, but I'm not sure what day yet. But again, thumbs up my video, subscribe to my channel, share my video, and most of all, please comment, because that is what motivated me, the comments. I'm telling you, the comments let me feel, hey, you're responsible now. They are telling you all this stuff, and they're giving you information, not information necessarily, but they are commenting, and they are, you know, telling you their stories, and you need to be on making video more often. The comment have me in a chokehold, like, you better come to this comment and reply to these questions. So no, not a chokehold, because that's negative. In a something, no, not a chokehold, but it has me feeling I have to come and make this comment because I'm enjoying it. I said to my sister the other day, I feel like I have a 9 to 5. Although this is not necessarily a 9 to 5. This is a 9 to like 12 o'clock at night, because I'm answering comments all 12 o'clock. Better yet, I'm answering questions. I've been answering comments, see, like 2 o'clock in the morning, because I'm a night person. And I check my comments, because when I tell you guys that I am enjoying the comments, believe me, I'm enjoying the comments. I get on there and I'm really, I feel like I know some of you by the comments you said. I feel like I totally, and I get that. Some of you have said that to me too, that you feel like you know me. I feel the same way. So please keep the comments coming. I'm totally enjoying them. I would reply to every single one of them. And if I don't think I've missed. The last time I checked was a couple hours ago. So I will check again because I don't want to miss anyone. I appreciate all the positive comments. There are a couple of them that, you know, but I'm not, I don't want to go there with drama. This is a drama-free channel, a no judgment channel. So you can come here and talk about anything and nobody's gonna judge you. Because if somebody come from one of my subscribers, I'm telling you right now, if somebody comes in and try to, you know, my daughter's calling, so I have to go, but thumbs up my channel and I will see you in my next video. Peace.